Hey, it's Bailey O'Brien. My topic for you today is essential oils. Now, before I went alternative and natural, I didn't know much about essential oils, and I still don't know a whole lot right now, but I've learned a lot since I got cancer and started doing more natural things. But I just found out today that essential oils are used a lot in the food and drink industry. They're used in cookies and baking products and sodas and different drinks. So you may be consuming essential oils and not even know it. But I've since started making more of my own body care products, and I've bought a lot of more natural products that have essential oils, and I have a collection here that I'm gonna show you. So one of the things that I started doing differently when I wanted to use more natural body care products was using like natural conditioner, let's say. So I started, or I have this honeysuckle rose conditioner by Aubrey Organics that I've used off and on for a while. I have a couple body lotions. I have this one by Shea Moisture. It's argan oil and raw shea body lotion with frankincense and myrrh extract. This has a couple essential oils in it for fragrance. This Nubian Heritage body lotion, same thing in hand cream. And the thing that I like about the essential oils in the body care products is that it replaces artificial fragrances, which can affect your They have chemicals in them that you probably have no idea what they are or how to pronounce them, what effects they could have on your body. They could alter your hormones or increase your risk of cancer. So essential oils are a good thing to replace those harmful fragrances, and including like the spray fresheners. Those things are things that you want to stay away from. Another thing that I've bought in the past is this spray deodorant by a company called Ava Anderson. They stopped making a lot of products because something happened there. And I really like this spray deodorant, but I don't know if they make it anymore. But anyway, that's one that had essential oils. And I started using Castile soap by Dr. Bronner's. It's a little bright, hard to see. But this is the lavender scent, and it has lavender essential oil in it. Really powerful soap, and the smell is kind of strong, but it smells really good. This is something that I've used in the bathroom to clean the shower. I use it on my hands for hand soap. I keep this little thing under the kitchen sink. Like if someone's in the bathroom and I can't wash my hands, I have this to wash my hands. I've used this to clean up the floor in the kitchen. I've used it to clean the dog's bowl for water, her food bowl. What else? Oh, and I heard Chris Work say that he used Dr. Bronner's soap in the shower for like body wash and shampoo. So I recently started doing that too, and it's eliminated my need for I used to use the bar soap for body soap and like a shampoo, but now I just have this. Like I take this to the gym for washing my body and my hair, and it works fine. So it's probably saving me money, and actually, yeah, it should be, because the shampoo that I used is a smaller bottle than the big Castile soap bottle, and it was the same price. And I used probably about the same amount. What else have I used this for? Oh, I use this. This works really great for cleaning the juicer parts, because when you use carrots especially, the juicer parts, at least on mine, I've heard this happen to other people too, there's like a really hard residue that gets stuck on the juicer parts, like the place where you put in the carrots. It gets really hard, and it's like almost impossible to get it off. To clean it off, even if you wash it right away after juicing. But I don't know. I think I reached out to Omega, the producer of the juicer that I use, and they said to use this Castile soap. So I soak from time to time the juicer parts in either just straight up Castile soap or a diluted Castile and water mixture. And I soak it overnight for 1 or 2 days, and then I use either like there's this plastic scrubber sponge thing, or I use the toothbrush looking cleaner thing that came with my juicer to get in the little holes of the nozzle of the juicer, those tiny holes, and it helps clean it up. You know, you probably don't get everything off all at once, but multiple uses of this is really great for the juicer, so that's awesome. And one of the first things that I started making myself using essential oils is deodorant in this little container. I got this container from the Container Store, and it's BPA free, but it might be, it might have other chemicals in it, but doing the best I can. If you find a glass container, that would probably be better. Right now, for making deodorant, I mix just coconut oil and essential oils. I have a recipe that I will share with you. There's a link for a recipe that my teaching assistant in my food science lab gave to me when I was still in college. I just happened to run into her at the student union, and she had a table set up with body care products that she had made, and I was interested in them but didn't want to spend the money on them. So she gave me a link for her blog, and I took the recipe that she had, which had arrowroot powder, which you could replace with cornstarch. I think it had coconut oil, it had baking soda in it, and then options for blending different essential oils. And I was using all of those things, but then it was kind of messy, and I was kind of lazy, mostly just lazy, and so I just started using coconut oil and essential oils like lavender and tea tree oil, which are antibacterial, and I was like, oh, this actually works. It smells good, and like this one has grapefruit oil in it. It's really refreshing, and so you just take it, you put it on your finger and then apply it under your arms, and then, even if you have a little extra, you could put it on your hands or moisturize other, like your legs, whatever. I've even used this in my hair, which isn't really funny, but laughing because I've used this. So going back to my hair though, I've used this in my hair to moisturize it, kind of like conditioner. So I've stopped using conditioner in my hair to save time and money. So the coconut oil blend is nice for smoothing my hair because it gets frizzy too. But so I've used this deodorant recipe with the baking soda and coconut oil and essential oils as a toothpaste. And this happened because I went to a friend's house. I stayed over to house sit, and I forgot my toothpaste. And I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? And I saw this little container of deodorant in my bag. And I was like, well, it has baking soda. And I don't really see why I couldn't use it as toothpaste. So I did, and it was a little weird because, like, I'm used to putting it under my arms and it's going in my mouth. But, and it had lavender oil in it, which I wasn't used to tasting. But it worked fine. My breath smelled good, and my teeth felt clean, so that worked. So you could, one of the benefits of making your own body care products and using essential oils is that it's multi-purpose. So that's that. What else? I have this lip balm that has essential oils that I like to use. I bought this little tiny facial oil. It's from Anne Marie Gianni skincare products. It's on the pricier side. I got this as part of a $10 sample set, but it's facial oil. It smells really good. It's nice in the wintertime when my skin is drier. I don't use this in the summer when my face is more oily. My mom gave me this essential oils roller. It has frankincense oil diffused in, I think it's a jojoba and another kind of oil that I just rub on after the shower. And frankincense oil smells good. Smells kind of peppery. It has anti-cancer benefits. It's one of the oils that was brought to baby Jesus when he was born. I believe it has like antimicrobial properties as well, which may be why they brought it to Jesus, you know, as a natural remedy after childbirth, because they were in a dirty barn. And yeah, that's all that I have here with me. But I've also used a recipe from a friend, my sister's friend, who has a cute blog called Cuddles and Chaos. She's a mommy blogger, and she has this website with or blog posts with different cleaning materials that you can make. Like, I used her all-purpose cleaner, which I believe was like mostly water and white vinegar, and then also lemon juice and essential oils. I made that, started using that, and again, I like to keep things as simple as possible, so I started just using vinegar and water and essential oil drops. I cut out the lemon juice because I didn't want to squeeze the lemons, and I don't know, I didn't want to use the lemon juice that you buy. So that works great. I use that to clean a lot of different surfaces in the bathroom, like cleaning off the toilet, cleaning the mirror, cleaning glass, cleaning tile floor. And speaking of the bathroom and the toilet, I've also used, like when I needed serious refresher, I just took the pure grapefruit oil and put a couple drops like on the where the water is held, and took like either paper towel or toilet paper and just ran it over the surface and all over in the bathroom. So you could use essential oils just straight up, but I don't recommend it in most cases because essential oils are really powerful. Most of the time you want them really diluted. You can take them internally, but you'll have to dilute it. You could put it in capsule form, like peppermint oil. You could use internally to soothe your gut. But someone close to me tried to help another person very close to me when they were sick using lavender oil directly on the skin, and the person got very more sick, and they were pretty sure it was from essential oils, and so we won't make that mistake again. But you want to use a carrier oil. If you're using it topically, you could use coconut oil or jojoba oil, I don't know, sesame seed oil. But there's a lot of information on how to use essential oils, and Dr. Eric Zielinski and his wife, Mama Z, they call her, they have this Essential Oils for Abundant Living Masterclass that's going to be offered for free starting February 20th, running through March 1st, and it will be 10 videos all together over 10 days, one video per day, which will be online for free for 24 hours, and they're going to take down that first video and replace it with the second one. And then they'll also have a free Facebook Live Q&A session that you could attend and ask questions. And then it'll also be available for purchase. I purchased it myself, and it's great. They have like 10, about 15-minute videos, one for each lesson. And then they have 2 like shorter videos, about 6 minutes each, to accompany those 10 lessons. They have lots of recipes on there, which is really great. They have safety tips, the history of essential oils, how to take them internally, how to use them as aromatherapy, just to put them in a diffuser or use them topically, which is also a form of aromatherapy too, because you're going to smell it even if you just put it on your skin. And then how to use it to prevent and treat disease. They have a couple cool stories in there of like Mama Z and their son both got cuts, and they applied essential oils on them to heal them. And then they have a friend, Yvonne, who had stage 4 lung cancer, and she had cachexia. She was really not doing well, losing her sight and becoming paralyzed, and she went off of her chemotherapy, and then her husband reached out to Mama Z and asked for help. And I don't know the exact details of the story, but I'm pretty sure she changed her diet and started taking supplements and essential oils, and it really turned her life around. She started to heal. She had I'm pretty sure her brain metastasis went away. She had a tumor on her neck that went away. I think she's still in the healing process, but her doctors had told her husband that you need to prepare for her to die. So she had a miraculous turnaround, and gives the glory to God. And she'd prayed a lot. They had prayed a lot. But essential oils is part of that process, so it could be part of your healing process or someone else's. Essential oils are fun to use and also very powerful. So I encourage you to check it out. The Essential Oils Masterclass, while it's available for free, and again, it'll be available for purchase if you'd like after. So I think that's about all my fun essential oils information for you for now. I hope you have a great day, and let me know if you ever need anything. Let me know what you think about essential oils, and have a great day. All right, bye-bye.